YouTube was good. It's Cutspot TV3 and I'm back here with another video. In today's video, I'm giving y'all a detailed tutorial on how to get the crispiest shape up as possible. In my opinion, I feel like the shape up is the most important part of the haircut. Let me know how y'all feel. If y'all feel like the fade is the most important part, the shape up is the most important part. This is how I feel. I feel like the shape up is the most important part of the cut. So I'm not wasting your time getting straight into it. I'm knocking my client's front hairline down to a #1 guard, lever closed on my wall seniors with the grain, just combing it down, getting it down to my client's desired length. In the comments below, if you like this angle, I'm trying to switch it up a little bit, trying to switch up the content a little bit. Just trying to give y'all the best content I can give as possible. Let me know down below in the comments, like I said, if you rocking with this angle. And yeah, we're gonna keep the tutorial going. Now that I got everything knocked down to the desired length, I'm gonna take a mixture of alcohol and sea breeze. Sea breeze is just an astringent. So basically all it's gonna do is clean the skin off, get all the dirt, oil, debris, any grease that he might have. He's got his hair twisted, any grease that he might have, to getting it off his hair, getting it off the skin, trying to prep the skin for the crispiest shape up that we can get. Next, I'm grabbing my spritz. So spritz is just a regular hairspray. You can use anything, liquid razor, spritz, got to be, and just spray it on the client's front line. And all it's gonna do is lock his hair into place, so when you hit it with the trimmer, it's gonna be as crispy as possible. You wanna blow dry the hair into place. So you can let it air dry, but blow dry is gonna just be twice as fast. Blow dry it in place, get that hairspray nice and locked in. Now I'm gonna grab my trimmers. These are my newest trimmers. These are the Fabulous Snap FX trimmers. They got the graphite blade on there. I really like these. I really like the technology, like all that. So it's no one way to start a shape up. You can start with the vertical bars, you can start with the C cups, you can start with the front line. As you can see, I like to start with my C cups first. I kind of like to frame out what I feel like is the most important part, which is the front hairline, the front straight part. So I start with the first side of the C cups, and then I spin my client around, and I take my comb, right? Just watch this. I take my comb and I place it on that first C cup that I just did, and I drag it across, and I push it down just a little bit, and that causes a little bit of an indent. And then that indent, you just match it on the other side. You don't have to guess, you don't have to, look back and forth, because you just measured it, you know what I'm saying? Easiest way to do it, in my opinion. So now what you want to do is you want to go to the vertical bars and just tap the vertical bars. And this is gonna give you that nice baseline for where you should start your front line at. Okay, so now I have my 2 vertical bars, and I just start right into the middle, and I branch out to that 1 vertical bar. And now you got that corner. Go back to the middle, take it nice and slow. Don't push down too hard, and just branch it out, right? So now I got that one side pretty much finished. Now I'm just detailing it, trying to get it sharp as I can. And then I'm gonna spin my client around and go right back to that starting point that I just did, and just branch it back out to the left side. I'm trying to break it down just as easy as possible. Now this is gonna take practice. You're not gonna be able to do this in a week. Maybe you can't do this in a week. I know I couldn't do this in a week. But you don't have to have it perfect the first go around, you know what I'm saying? You can have a rough draft, go back, fix it, tweak this side, tweak that side, you know what I'm saying? But what you want to do, when you make sure you're doing them tweaks, do not push it back. Please try not to push it back. Keep it as natural as possible. Work with what you got. As you can see, my client has a couple light spots in the front, but I'm not taking it back. I'm keeping it as natural as I can, right? So I'm not using any enhancements on this. Well, when I say enhancements, I'm not using any like blackout or dye or anything like that. My client did request using me using the pencil, so I'm just gonna break down how to use the pencil while I'm here. So basically, you sharpen the pencil as sharp as you can get it, and then as you can see, I'm just this where the artist touch comes in. Like, I can't really explain what I'm doing. You really just want to trace the line as soft as you can do it. Now that everything is nice and outlined, all I'm doing is taking the same trims I just used and I'm blending the pencil in. So this is kind of a tricky one. And some people, I guess some people like when the ash line is just on their head like that. I don't know, I see some people, some rappers, I don't want to say no names, but I see them just walking around with it. I guess that's what they like, that's what floats their boat. I'm from New Jersey, so I guess that gives y'all some context. I think it just depends on what state you're in and how barbers do it out there. But yeah, I'm from Jersey and I like to blend the pencil in. And my clients like to blend the pencil in because they ask for it. So I guess that I'm pretty sure they like it. So I'm just blending it in with the trimmers, and then after I'm done with the trimmers, I'm gonna grab the razor and then I'm gonna go in with the razor and blend it in even more. And before, I feel like when you're doing the lineup, sometimes throughout the lineup, it's not gonna look as perfect until the final product. And right now, I feel like that right side look a little iffy to me, but I definitely razor it out. So I know you're watching the video like, oh, that's looking a little iffy, but I definitely razor it out. So yeah, I'm just taking a razor, one finger, I'm pulling the skin, and with the other hand, I'm just bringing it all the way down to the line. I feel like this is a really good angle. Just blending it in, just razoring it to the line. So now I'm really just putting the final touches on the cut. Just razoring it, getting everything to how I want it. If y'all like this video, comment down below, let me know that y'all like the video. Like the video, subscribe, because I got a bone to pick with y'all. I feel like I'm getting a good amount of views, but y'all not subscribing. Like, I have at least 90% of my followers are not subscribing. So look, click that subscribe button. Cuts by TB3. I'm out. Videos on videos on videos coming soon. Let me go.